10 Lessons from On the Shortness of Life. Life is long if you know how to use it by Seneca. Life is long if you know how to use it. This is the central message of Seneca's essay. He argues that we have all the time we need to live a fulfilling life, but we waste it on things that are not important. We spend our days worrying about things that are out of our control, and we neglect the present moment. We put things off until tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes. We waste a lot of time on things that are not important. We spend our days watching TV, scrolling through social media, and gossiping about our friends and neighbors. We spend hours in traffic, waiting in line, and doing other things that are not productive or meaningful. We need to learn to be more selective about how we spend our time. We are preoccupied with the future and the past, and we neglect the present moment. We are always thinking about the future, and we worry about what might happen. We are also often hung up on the past, and we regret things that we have done or said. We need to learn to focus on the present moment and enjoy the here and now. We put things off until tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes. We have all been guilty of this at one time or another. We say we will start working on a project tomorrow, or we will start exercising tomorrow, or we will start eating healthier tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. We need to learn to stop procrastinating and start living in the present moment. We are afraid of death, but it is inevitable. Death is a natural part of life, but we are often afraid of it. We fear the unknown, and we worry about what will happen to us after we die. But we need to remember that death is nothing to be afraid of. It is simply the end of one chapter in our lives, and the beginning of another. We should live each day as if it were our last. This is a powerful reminder to live our lives to the fullest. We should not take anything for granted, and we should make the most of every day. We should spend time with our loved ones, do the things we love, and make a difference in the world. We should focus on what is important and let go of the things that are not. We have all got too much on our plates. We are constantly bombarded with information and distractions. We need to learn to focus on what is important and let go of the things that are not. We need to prioritize our time and energy, and we need to learn to say no to things that are not a good use of our time. We should be grateful for what we have, and not envious of others. It is easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others. We see people who have more money, more possessions, and more success than we do, and we start to feel envious. But this is a recipe for unhappiness. We need to learn to be grateful for what we have, and to appreciate the good things in our lives. We should live in the moment and enjoy the present. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain. The only thing we have is the present moment. We need to learn to live in the moment and enjoy the present. We need to savor the good times, and we need to learn to deal with the bad times. We should live a life of virtue and purpose. We should strive to live a life of virtue and purpose. We should be kind, compassionate, and helpful to others. We should live our lives in accordance with our values. We should find something that we are passionate about and devote our lives to it.